I want to talk to you.
Not now, later.
No, now.
You never wanna pick up. You never wanna do the things that are inconvenient.
Please.
You say you're gonna pull up, but I know you only come if you think that makes us even. If I would've stayed till you're okay, I know by now. You tell all your friends that I'm obsessed, now let's get real. But what is it you want? You want me here, but back up a little. So I give you space just like you said, and now I'm evil. Bow 3 times, grab a protractor, measure distance between us all. Always ask first in the call, Mr. Rogers, if you're drinking from the well. I'm suburbanly suburban, in case you couldn't tell. With my shell with the belt, grab it real good. Keep my pants far from hell, looking real good. Got me wrapped up in a bow, Orient flow. Well, minor rapper, so I end it with, if I would've stayed till you're okay, I know by now. You tell all your friends that I'm obsessed, now let's get real. But what is it you want? You want me here, but back up a little. So I give you space just like you said, and now I'm evil. How you gonna leave me now, sure. If I could do anything, maybe I would kick you out like you wait on rent now. If I could say anything now, baby, maybe I would cut my phone, leave you on your own now. Leave me on my own now. If I would've stayed till you're okay, I know by now. If I would've stayed now, you tell all your friends that I'm obsessed, now let's get real. What is it you want? You want me here, but back up a little. So I'll give you space just like you said, and now I'm evil. When we first found out, you said just a while then you'd be home. Only 10, but I know. You said you were better. Now it's counting down the days, putting papers up. We were so close, but you left me alone. Oh, 06 barely even started. So much in common, too much for you to just die. Oh, 06 barely even started. So much in common, too much for you to just die. All I wanna say is the B word. It's all that I can muster up. And every other time that I see you, I tell myself it's not enough. Now I forget about your face, unless I think about the way I don't understand half of myself. Didn't matter, 'cause your body never came home, left me alone. I was only 10, so no excuses then. Have to pick up all the pieces just to barely make it. I'm 24, now I'm wanting more. There's no answers in these pages, voice a little faded. Oh, 06 barely even started. So much in common, too much for you to just die. Oh, 06 barely even started. So much in common, too much for you to just stop. All I wanna say is the B word. It's all that I can muster up. And every other time that I see you, I tell myself it's not enough.
C'est ça.